From too high to manage her cocaine stash, to choking her girlfriend on her own birthday.
Go get him! You're talking about her, right? Her.
You're scared, okay? Alright. Come on. Back off!
These women think they can do whatever they want without consequences. First case, a drugged out woman kicked out of a bar. On January 24th, 2025, police were called to a club where a woman, high on drugs, was ejected for fighting another patron. Security found her in the bathroom, where she'd spilled her cocaine stash during the altercation.
Can you come over here so we can talk to you, please?
Over here, please. Never. Keep this here back again. No, the cat is gone. We're here for the girl is gone. Do you understand?
Can you hear? Can we just step a little further away from the noise? I can't hear very well. And I'd like to hear what you have to say after having a conversation.
Well, can you hold my hair?
Thank you. But we will hold your ID. Can we have your ID? Can we get your ID? That's ready to go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Where are your friends at?
You just dropped them, to be honest.
Where are your friends at?
My friends are here, honestly.
Can you call them so they can come out and grab you and take you somewhere else?
I was literally about to go home, but the world is how y'all play it.
Officers tried to talk to her, but she was so high they couldn't understand her. She grew erratic when denied re-entry to the club, eventually attacking the police, leading to her arrest.
You guys know her? Do you guys know her? No, right?
Oh my God! I miss you.
Just give your phone number or no?
Do you know her?
You have a phone number?
646.
What was it? She doesn't, but she's trying. You do? Well, just so you know, I know you don't know her, but she's not going to be allowed here. So unless you guys are going to assume care of her, she's going to the house.
I just got you,
I know.
but I know her.
So just so you know, if you think you know her, you're going to try to play a game, you would have to assume care of her.
No, look here.
So
your best
exactly.
friend?
Yeah.
That's your best friend?
You have her ID?
Yeah. I would be my best friend. I promise. I just wanted
What happened,
like,
okay? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can you speak to him, please? He's trying to ask you a question.
What happened?
He's trying to help you.
She claimed she came from Jersey alone to find a girlfriend, but seemed completely out of it.
So right now, with the way that you're acting, we don't feel safe leaving you without getting medical attention. So we're going to have an ambulance come check you out.
I have all the medical attention that I need. Guys, trust me.
If you could explain to us coherently what happened, then we don't need the ambulance. But well, because we asked you some questions, and then you whisper and babble, and we can't understand what it is exactly.
What have I done?
What happened next
Why
door?
are we here? Why were we called here? Yeah, you were next door, and then you came here, right? What happened next door?
Honestly, I was in the bathroom. I just realized that the fact that things were not up to a certain standard for a person.
So what happened in the bathroom?
Honestly, I feel much more comfortable, just felt.
You're babbling now, ma'am. You're not explaining what happened. Yeah, what happened in the bathroom?
You have interaction with somebody? You speak to anybody?
I only spoke to the essence, and
What's the essence? Is that a person?
You spoke to the what?
I literally just
The conversation went in circles as she argued incoherently, leaving officers struggling to understand her.
Had an altercation in the
I
bathroom?
had no altercation.
So what happened in the bathroom?
I'm loving the world.
What happened in the bathroom?
I love the world too much. You gotta realize the problem was the hair.
What happened with your hair? You keep mentioning your hair.
Yes, the hair was too.
They're not gonna let you inside.
Hey, Diallo, you have to wait for the ambulance to come. What's your first name? Diallo, correct? Your first name is Diallo?
What the fuck ever, guys?
Your
first name is Ciala, correct?
1 second.
We're waiting for the ambulance to come. We're just trying to help you out.
1 second. Look right here.
Look, I know, we're just trying to help you out though. That's what we're trying to do.
1 second, please.
We're just trying to help you out, Ciala. You can't leave though, alright?
Give me a moment.
Ciala, you can't leave though, alright?
I'm sorry.
Can't leave that.
Just 1 second, please.
Ciala, can you stay over here so we can have a talk? I can't really hear you. Ciala, can you step this way, please?
Ignoring the officers, she kept trying to re-enter the bar. Her behavior clearly showed she wasn't sober, though she denied any medical issues.
Oh my
In the condition that you're currently in, you're not going to be allowed in any bar in Hoboken.
Honestly, so why the f*** did you
Okay, so is your name Kayla? What's your name?
My name is Kayla, yes.
Okay, so hey Kayla, so what's going on tonight?
Honestly, what happened is a displacement. That is what happened. And honestly, I think it happened at the faults of humans. And in this case, I am walking at a different...
They're here to speak to you.
I am literally walking away
No, you're not.
from
You're
you
not.
all. No,
You're
I
not.
am.
You need medical attention. We can't
I
let
do
you
not
leave.
need it.
So then let him speak to you and let him determine that you don't need the medical attention.
What is happening is a displacement.
Okay.
You all do not deserve this. As Hoboken.
Okay.
As
This EMT
Guinness.
is going to assess you and let you know if he thinks you need to go to the hospital.
I have a
Kayla, let's talk.
Stand still.
We're trying to help you out. Answer his question, please.
Who do you guys want to speak to?
Listen,
Just 1 second. Who do you guys? Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Get your hands
You're going to be placed in
off
handcuffs
of-
and brought into the ambulance, okay?
Get your hands off
Listen,
of me.
are you going to speak to
Literally,
him?
one
Are you going to
handcuff.
speak to him?
Get your hands
Listen,
off
you're going to be
of me.
placed in handcuffs and put in the ambulance.
Get your hands off.
Listen, relax.
Get
Listen,
your hands.
you're going to be put in handcuffs for your safety if you're not
trying
going
to help you.
Relax.
Relax.
Fed up with her erratic behavior on the street, officers arrested her.
You're under arrest.
I don't care. This is what y'all wanted to do, right? Let me put my stuff.
You're under
by
arrest.
my here.
Stop resisting. You are. You are.
God.
You're under arrest. Stop struggling. Okay? We wanted to help you.
Listen.
And you took it to another level.
This is help.
Well, no. You wouldn't allow us to help.
This is help.
I walked over from headquarters.
This is help.
Me too.
This is help.
Can we check it off you?
This
Just
is
relax.
help. This is
Stand
help.
right here, all right?
No.
Trying to help you multiple times, man.
The world,
Go over to the police.
people will never
Put your coat on.
take my coat off. Don't touch me, bitch. Don't f***ing touch me, bitch. Y'all f***ing put everything. Y'all put.
You can't put it in there. Yeah, no. No, that's
I don't give a fuck.
Relax.
This is who y'all wanted. Y'all keep talking about her, right? Her, right?
Listen,
I don't
what are we
care.
doing?
Her, right?
Another
Y'all
charge.
What are we doing?
I have another charge.
I
Stand
don't
still.
care.
Who's got her bag?
I don't.
Where's
I
your
got
bag?
my bag.
Okay, we're gonna take
I
that
got
now.
my bag. Y'all look.
Take that now because you're under arrest.
Take my phone.
During the arrest, she struggled, banged her head on the patrol car, and then blamed the officers.
You're gone.
Listen, you're on the camera. You can't do
I
that.
don't give a
Okay, you blame us for that. It ain't real. We're on camera here. You slammed your head yourself. We didn't touch
tell you
you.
what's happening right now, Kyla. Basically,
Just trying to help
the
you out,
world
man.
is afraid of you. And the world wants to embarrass you.
Make this work
The
for yourself.
world
We're
wants
trying
to
to help
be.
you out. Actually,
I
so
made
walking
it
towards
worse.
the radio car. 105.
How did I make it worse for myself when I literally want to walk the f- away? This world is. Y'all are going to. Y'all are going
We're
to.
trying to help you, and you decided to.
No.
Yeah, you want to kick.
Y'all are going to. I wish I can say the words of what's going to happen. That's just all.
You would have just been taken to the hospital. That's it.
Honestly, I just wish I
Yeah,
could
she
say the
mushed
words.
Costello and she kicked me in the leg.
Can you fix my
I
bra,
was trying to
please?
get her medical attention.
Medical attention.
Fix you up.
Y'all need worldly attention. I wish.
Come on, miss.
Oh,
I'm sorry, watch your head.
y'all are
Watch your head.
gonna die.
Put your foot in.
Y'all are doomed. Do you guys not understand how doomed?
The woman was charged with possession of drug paraphernalia, disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, and battery on an officer. This next woman thought she could lie to police after stealing from Walmart. On December 19, 2024 in Ohio, police responded to a theft in progress at a Walmart. An officer spotted two women trying to leave the parking lot.
I'm sorry, guys. I mean, if it's not you, I do apologize.
I don't have a... But nobody had anything, so... He got it anyway.
He does not know if that's your correct vehicle.
Thank you. And I'm reporting him too. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. They're wrong. They're dead wrong. They're dead wrong. I'm making a report. That's bullshit.
Okay, we'll go back up to the front.
For what? And he said he don't even know if that's the right car.
Listen, I have reasonable suspicion that he's given me a description, 2 black females in a white SUV, and he described your clothes, black t-shirt, pink pants. Listen, I have reasonable suspicion for you to go back up there and for him to either identify you or say you're good. If you're good, then you leave and it's done. And you can file a report if you wish. I'll give you my badge number and my name.
It's not your fault, though.
I understand
and
that.
If that man calls and he says he don't know, I'm leaving. There's several black people in that store.
Okay.
He's wrong, sir.
I understand that.
And you know that.
Okay.
And then it just comes across the radio.
I don't know that for sure.
And he was, it came across.
What's the problem?
So there was a theft at Walmart, and they're putting out a description of 2 black females in a white SUV, and they gave the clothing description of what she's wearing. So I need you to go up front, and they're either going to say that's her or that's not, and then you guys are good to go.
The officer directed them back to the store to check their IDs.
It ain't a goddamn Walmart bag in this mother. He's wrong.
Quick cussing, that's disorderly conduct.
He's wrong, sir.
Okay, that's okay. I can have you leave, but you can't be cussing. There's kids and shit around. Calm down. Go ahead. I understand you're frustrated, but...
I got the information when they originally called in. It should be an Angela Dunn. I ran her DS for a Signal 7.
What's your name?
I'm not sure what vehicle you're at with, but she does have a Jeep Compass in her name.
Ain't no Angela.
Okay. Well, this individual...
You want my ID?
That's it?
My name's not Angela.
This
they
woman
wrong.
here?
They're wrong.
Go ahead and step out. Turn the car
Nothing in
off.
that car. Nothing. No, you're a liar. You are a liar, and you're my name's not Angela.
Turn around.
What am I?
Get out of the car, because I told you to.
What are you arresting me for now?
Put your hands back. I'm going to tell you in just a second. Put your hands down.
Their uncooperative attitude led to their detention for obstructing official business.
Understand your rights?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you know she was taking something?
No.
Okay.
But my intentions, when she said she needed a ride, she doesn't have a car, so we're supposed to be going shopping. Okay. She told me what to help her look for this and look for that. Okay.
When she got in the car, did she make you aware that she had just left LP?
No, I didn't know anything
Okay.
about
Go ahead and take a
it.
seat. How old are you?
What?
How old are you? Oh, no. All right. Let's go inside and talk.
There's another one inside that you were dispatcher on site.
Oh.
Yeah, we have another one.
Okay.
We have one in the office, and this was the one that pushed out while we had that one in there, too.
Okay. All right. Did you guys attempt to stop them?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
so...
Stop when you put the car first.
Okay.
Yeah, so Phil and I are
25
on one,
headquarters.
and then I was up here with him, and I put him and Justin both on them. My store manager was like, something's off with these two.
You start another unit over here. There's another theft.
Another officer worked with loss prevention staff to prepare documents for charges of obstruction, lying, and theft.
So, with all that being said, it's honest hour. They're about to pull me all the footage. They're about to pull the receipt. What happened today?
I'm gonna tell you. So when I was really actually looking for my little sister, but she had already went to another store. So when I walked out, I was standing there. I didn't even make it out the door. So when I came there, I was standing at the door and I was looking like, is she outside? I walked over by Subway. I was standing there. So then the white man jumped out. He came right there by the door and he said, "Hey, sir, lost prevention." I said, "I'm looking for my little sister." I said, "You can hold my buggy. I'm going outside to find my little sister." And he said, "Okay." He stood there and he watched me. I never walked out the door. I walked out the door, but I didn't walk out the door with nothing.
Did you have items that they had to take back from you before you walked out the store?
I didn't walk out the store. I left. The buggy was sitting right there.
Okay. All right.
So it wasn't like I was walking out the door with the buggy. You know what I'm saying? I was standing. See that second door right there?
Yep.
That last door? I was standing right there when the door opened. I looked out. Well, before I looked out, the man said, "Loss prevention." I said, "I'm not going anywhere, sir. I'm looking for my little sister." He said, "Okay." I see him do something on his phone, and when I walked out this way, I was walking to the car, and I heard him on the phone, but I didn't know, you know what I mean?
Okay, all right.
So he was like, he said, I can't say you stole it because you didn't make it out the store, but I do still have to call the police. I said I wasn't going out the store.
Okay, well, put your foot back in. I'm going to figure out what they want to do, and we'll go from there, okay?
Thank you, sweetie.
After investigation, officers determined the younger sister was unaware of the theft, so they released her.
You'll be good to go, okay? You know, you'll turn her face up.
Sorry.
Are you aware if she has anything on her? No. Do you know her to still use drugs?
I've never seen her do drugs.
Oh. Alright. Okay, well, you're good to go, alright? So, I don't know, maybe take more caution.
But where does she go? Like,
She's going to go to the Ross County Jail.
And they'll be, like, I don't know how this works, like, with bond and...
I would just call down to the jail and see what all they need. Probably your best bet. Because me trying to explain it to you, you're going to forget stuff anyway, so just call down to the Ross County Jail and they'll explain it to you. Okay?
Yeah.
We don't call that until they get it booked in.
Yeah, it'll be a little bit.
Do you happen to know the number?
I don't. Just Google it.
Google it?
Yeah. Okay.
The officer explained the reason for the arrest to the main suspect, but she seemed clueless about her wrongdoing.
$5 or something like that.
What did I obstruct?
You lied to me at the end of the parking lot, said it wasn't you.
I did not.
Ma'am, it's
well,
somebody's camera.
listen, because it's another woman in there.
Okay, listen, that's
Yes, sir.
that's her court in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So what numbers do you want?
Can you write him down for me so I can get him?
I will do
Tell
whatever
her
you need to.
Tell her get my phone.
I'm going to do 1 or 2. I can't write down 30 numbers. We
I
gotta
know
get
you
going.
can't. I know you can't. Tell her to go. Tell her to go to my mom's and tell her to write my cousin Carlos's number down and ask her if she gonna come get me.
Would it be okay if I just have her? Because I think she's thinking about coming and getting you anyway. So can I just get her number for you and she can relay them over the phone so we can get rolling? Because I know them cuffs are uncomfortable.
They're very uncomfortable. Can you ask her if you're sure if she's coming to get me? Can you bring her back here and talk to her fast? So I just want to know for sure.
Give me just a second.
Thank you, sir. I really appreciate it.
The woman was arrested and charged with obstruction and theft. This woman was too high to realize she'd taken a life. On January 5th, 2022, officers responded to a highway crash involving a truck and 2 motorcycles, resulting in injuries.
On the green truck. Green truck. Now stop. Now stop. Here. Take that. All right, well, we're gonna keep trying. Well, we're gonna keep trying, all right?
We're gonna keep trying. I did 1 cycle of CPR.
All right, good. Just keep it going.
5, 6,
Once
7,
we get our
8,
gloves
9,
on,
10,
we'll continue.
11, 12. I didn't do any respirations because I'm having off guard.
That's fine. That's fine.
Sorry, I'm just a
You're okay.
student.
You're doing great. Hey, you are doing great. Just keep it up, all right?
I'm sorry, they also yelling at me.
No, you're doing good. You're doing good.
Pulse.
Keep it up.
30. Okay, good. This is last cycle. Those are bad.
All right, what do you guys do? All right, let's go. Good job.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I know they're not with the actual hands so trained.
At the scene, an officer and a woman performed CPR on a victim, maintaining his pulse until medics arrived. When speaking with the driver, a woman, officers noticed clear signs of impairment: glassy eyes, constricted pupils, slow movements, and a strong smell of alcohol.
Or no?
There's multiple people said she was driving frantically. It's the white car right there.
Okay. This one. Or either might be something else on this, okay? We're getting information about her driving weird or on. Are you okay? You were driving?
yeah.
All right. Okay, no problem. We'll figure it out, okay? It'll be all right. We'll figure this out. Hey, listen. Listen. I know it's scary. I know it's scary. I know you're scared. Okay? All right. No problem. No problem. No problem. Listen. We'll work it out. Okay? Do you have a driver's license? Thank you. Sorry?
My daughter's supposed to have been opening her friends. On my home, I know this part. I hate taking restaurant, but to sleep all morning. I hate this road. I go out of my way to not know what's wrong.
Just sit in the truck. That's fine. Was your boyfriend in the truck or no? No problem. Just hang out here, okay?
While medics treated her, officers gathered witness statements.
It's kind of traumatic.
Nastiest thing I've ever seen in my life. That man rolled so many times underneath that pickup.
Oh my God.
I can't believe he was breathing when we got out.
So what did you, well actually, first and foremost, you have a driver's license?
Yes.
I could write down your info. So, tell me everything you saw.
I didn't witness her driving prior to the incident.
That's okay.
But I was behind the motorcycles at first. And as we started to match speeds, she just completely ran over the...
Do you have her driver's license? Yep. Thank you. You're behind the motorcycles at first.
Yes.
When you started to match speeds and everyone's going to the speed.
I switched over
New dad reflexes.
That's it.
I'm like Spider-Man.
I switched over to the middle lane back here before Central.
Okay.
And as soon as we got right up to around Central, she plowed into the older man in behind and just drove straight over him.
How did it happen? He was in the left lane, she was behind him, and
Yes.
she was just going way too fast. And
They weren't stopping or braking or anything. We were all doing about 40. And
No, not for you.
Oh.
See how far back you go?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it was right after Central.
So anyways, so the motorcycles, you said they were slowing down or no?
No, not at all. We were all moving right along about 40 miles an hour, and the next thing you know, the rear motorcycle, the older gentleman, is rolling underneath the truck as the motorcycle's being drugged down the road. She made it over him and hit the one in front. And knocked him out of the way.
Thanks, man. You too.
Witnesses described the crash, noting the woman's truck hit one motorcycle and possibly a second. Another witness reported her erratic driving beforehand, tailgating and swerving while looking at her phone. They saw debris flying and confirmed she didn't brake until after the collision.
Are you taking any prescription medications that I should know about?
Yeah.
What do you take?
I take Suboxone.
You said Suboxone, what else, man?
Suboxone and
Xanax. Okay. No problem. Do you have any head, neck, or back injuries that I should know about that prevent you from standing on one foot or balancing? Surgeries? Any surgeries? Nothing? On your knees, ankles, hips? Old sports injury? Nothing? How are your knees? I noticed there's skin there.
Well, I went like a major ass manually.
How'd that happen? How'd that? No.
I tripped and fell at work.
Okay.
We have these things in our work, and I couldn't do anything. I just ate shit.
You feel okay with the skin there, or?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to go and take a bath. I'm gonna pick it up.
You don't, please don't pick it up. For sure.
No, it's fine. Just hang out right there for me, okay?
If
Do me a favor. Can you just put your feet together for me? Hands down by your side.
During field sobriety tests, she showed clear impairment, unsteady legs, erratic eye movements, and inability to follow instructions, leading to her arrest.
Maybe you're under arrest for DUI resulting in
I know. I don't think you are.
Are you asking about the condition of
I can't hear you.
Yeah, I know. I don't think it's drivable. This is a motorcycle for me to jump on anything.
No, I don't think it's just driving.
So what happens now? You guys tell it, or?
We have a process. We have a certified kit here. It's sealed. Will you give us a sample of the blood?
I'll tell you right now, it's in my blood.
Well, right now we're just looking for the sample, okay? So, we got the blood sample. Thank you for that. We're now requesting a lawful test of your breath to determine the alcohol content of your breath. Will you give us a breath sample? You gave us the blood, so
It's not going to hold against me in court, so I got to be answer for killing the person.
This is all for the...
I don't know nothing about the fucking law, and I have no lawyer,
I can tell
nobody
you,
to
listen,
steer me in the right direction,
Christine.
and I could be answering all these questions. No, you never want. No, you never want. I don't know
At the station, a breathalyzer showed a BAC of 0 despite the alcohol odor and her admission of drinking. Blood tests later confirmed multiple drugs in her system. She was charged with DUI manslaughter, a second-degree felony, and sentenced to 176.5 months, about 14 years and 3 months, in prison, along with a lifetime driver's license suspension. The arrest report noted that right after the crash, she mistook the victim for her boyfriend, who wasn't even there, highlighting her severe impairment. Choking your girlfriend on your birthday is bad enough, but lying to police afterward is next level. On March 30th, 2024, officers responded to an altercation between two women. The main aggressor was highly defensive when questioned.
Oh my God, can I help you?
Yeah. So, Ireton Police Department, are you...
God, bro. Come on. Come on, Carlito. Good boy. All right, yeah, you can leave my house, all of you. Bye.
That's not how that goes.
Get out. You have a... Yes. Bye. Leave my house. No. I have 3 dogs I have to take care of. Bye.
Caitlin, do not shut that door on us.
It's Caitlin. Yes. Bye.
No,
what do you need?
Come outside.
Nah. Oh my God. No.
Put your hands behind your back.
What do you need, bro?
Put your hands behind your back.
What do you need?
Put your hands.
Oh my God, get my dog right now. Get my dog.
Ma'am, can you get
my dog. Get my
You're going to go to the ground if you don't knock it off.
If you don't get my dog, you're going to...
Your dog isn't.
What are you doing? Yeah. They won't get my dog. What?
No, back up.
Officers warned her that non-compliance would worsen the situation. While some officers managed the women's dogs, one named Domino, a family member approached, asking why she was being arrested.
Yeah, we will.
Get my dog then! Go get him!
Go. Put the dogs in the house. You come over me again like that and you're going to jail. Come on, puppy. Hey. Come on. Domino.
It's Domino. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. What's going on? I don't know.
She's going to be under arrest.
Why? I don't know.
Do you have a leash or something?
No, I didn't.
Nope, you're an adult. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
The family member was told to stay inside and not interfere, with a warning not to confront officers again. The woman demanded to call her mom, but officers refused, noting she was an adult.
I'd rather not. I'd rather just stay here and
No,
call my mom.
no, we're not calling your mom. You're an adult. Come on. Over here. Don't pull back.
So you're aware. Right now you're under arrest for domestic violence, okay? Alright. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say and will be used against the court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you by the court. Anytime you want to stop answering questions.
Just shut the door. Just shut
You
the
have
door.
that right as well.
Just shut the door.
You okay? Yep. We got both the dogs in the house, too. She's not being detained, she's being placed under arrest, like I said before, and you're lucky you're not going to jail for that stunt.
Her best friend claimed it was her 21st birthday and denied seeing a fight, despite the girlfriend's visible neck bruises and claim of being choked.
Tell us what happened. So I got one
She choked out her girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what happened, right?
Okay.
You can't do that.
She choked out her girlfriend?
Why would she choke her out?
She would not.
Why would she tell us otherwise? She didn't have marks on her neck.
She wouldn't choke out her girlfriend.
Okay. So.
What? She would not choke out her girlfriend.
So I'm telling you, a girlfriend's got marks on it.
She's up. It's her 21st birthday.
Okay, that doesn't.
No, she wouldn't fuck up her girlfriend.
Well, that doesn't give you the right to be physical because it's your 21st birthday.
She wouldn't fuck up her girlfriend.
Well, she did, and she didn't apparently want to tell her side of the story before she kept slamming the door in our face.
She wouldn't fuck up her girlfriend.
Well, okay.
Realizing the friend was uncooperative, officers turned to the girlfriend for more details.
So Alexis is the one that grabbed you?
No, that's the one that grabbed me. Alexis grabbed off of.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Alexis is the one that, grabbed Caitlin off of you.
Correct.
That's what I kind of figured. She wasn't very cooperative, so. Yeah. Which one? Alexis or? It's not very cooperative either.
Alexis is kind of like her sidekick and everything, so I'm not surprised if she wasn't cooperative.
So, down here, what I'm going to have you do on this sign is just sign your name and then date underneath. Okay? Alright. The officer that was handling her case, I thought was going to stand back up here after he was done and kind of explain some things to you. So I will tell you this, okay? They get arrested tonight. These kind of things, we take this very serious, especially like the marks on your neck. I don't typically see those.
The girlfriend described the attack, saying the suspect, Alexis, choked her with both hands while they were on the ground. The officer verified her written statement and ensured all procedural steps, including a medical release, were completed.
Don't be getting crazy, all right?
I won't.
You got me stand over here in this corner.
You ever been here before? No. What did you say? What's your social? If I know. I don't know if that's right.
That's right.
Can we call my mom, please?
The woman was charged with domestic violence assault and resisting arrest. Lastly, throwing things at restaurant staff is a surefire way to get arrested. On July 31st, 2024, deputies responded to a call about a disorderly woman at a restauant.
Just a second, right here. I'll do it right next to I stop, grab it. Don't leave. Don't leave. Stop. Stop now. Stop now.
Guy took my purse, threw us out because our friend moved a chair and he grabbed him by the back of the shirt.
The purse, stop.
We're leaving.
Can you step out from me real quick?
No.
I gotta talk to you.
No,
Step out from me.
I don't have an ID.
No.
Hey,
Hey, you don't have to
touch her.
You're going to jail.
Do not touch
Get
me.
out of the car now.
No, I'm not going to jail. Go
Someone
get
help
my
me get out of the
purse
car,
that he
please.
took.
You're under arrest at this point in time, okay?
Okay,
Can you
for
get out of the car?
what? You have to tell her why. For what? Right, you gotta tell her why. You can't call
You
Doug.
have the battery, so.
Put the car in park right now. Shut it off.
Okay, no.
Shut it off.
Can you tell her why?
I will tell her why, but shut the car off.
You can get out of the car. I'm gonna help you out, okay?
Come outside.
No, I'm not getting out of the car.
You're gonna have a fun time today.
Call Doug. Call Doug.
All right, ready?
What did I do?
You're going to jail for battery and obstruction.
There's no
Are you ready to get out?
obstruction.
Ready?
Okay, I'm not.
Please.
You're gonna get hurt. Let's go.
Stacy, come on.
You, the guy.
Put your hands behind your back.
No, I'm not.
Back up.
No, I did nothing.
Put your hand behind your back. Behind your back, please. The man grabbed our friend by the shirt and took my purse. I called him a name and blacked out. What did I do? Face the car. We'll find you in a second. What did I do? Face the car. I got one. Second. He took the stuff up. When a deputy sheriff gives you a lawful order to get out of the car, you get out of the car. I'm sorry. I'm so bad. This guy was so rude. Wait.
Deputies explained that a business can ask anyone to leave for any reason. The woman admitted she left after an altercation, but returned for her purse. She denied throwing anything at a staff member, though deputies were investigating claims she did.
The kid initiated it, like Dave initiated it, and then my mom probably was rude and like trying to call him names and stuff.
So this came out as a assault and battery in progress.
So everything happened over here. Basically, it's in the bar area. Okay. They're waiting for a table. I asked just the sons, hey, you guys using these chairs? I have a pregnant woman and the guy didn't want to sit at the bar. Okay. He flipped out on me, started screaming at me. I said, there's no reason to come to ask you. So I gave him my chair instead. Okay. And then he decided to go outside and try to fight me. He took his shoes off, so I just locked the door. Nice. And then she comes over to me and starts screaming at me. I said, man, why are you screaming at me? Right. And she just screamed. I'm talking screaming. So we're walking through here. And I get probably right about here. And just takes him. Boom, chucks it right at me. Okay. In front of everybody, too.
The plastic thing, and I threw it down on the ground.
You threw it on the ground?
Yeah, I did that. That was me, not the boy. He was aggravated. I was trying to like distract them because I know the boy he grabbed would have fought back.
So you threw an insert with the specials on the ground?
Yeah, it was like a plastic thing on the table. I threw it on the ground. I screamed at him.
Okay.
Sorry, I shouldn't have resisted. But I'm like, what? Like, I shouldn't have resisted.
Yeah, you should. Listen,
I know, but I'm like, oh my God, but the only reason we're still here. So he told us to leave. The only reason we're still here because he wouldn't let me go back in and get my purse. And so two of the guys were going back in to get my purse.
Deputies retrieved her purse and returned it. She apologized for her reaction, citing stress and counseling, and admitted to flipping off deputies and laughing, which escalated the situation.
He grabbed him by the back of the shirt, whatever, and then he's mouthing off to him. And so I jumped up because he's a young kid and I knew he would like fight or get in trouble.
So you were like sticking up.
So I just thought be mouthing off.
Okay.
So I jumped up, mouthed off or whatever. And then he like told us to leave. So as we're like, leaving, I'm just like mouthing onto him.
And then when I came back over and where the bar where we were sitting, and my purse wasn't there, and I picked up the plastic thing, and I that has the specials.
Yeah, it's got it's a little page with the menu and the drinks and stuff.
Like threw it across on the table. I'm like, you
I did find the purse. Okay. I said somebody from the party they thought grabbed it and came back in. Okay.
Yeah, and then
So then when we came out, everybody's like, let's leave, or whatever. The guy was being ridiculous.
And I'm like, I'm not leaving without my purse. So then that's when
he's pulling it up. I was going to grab that and then we'll be good. He's right there. He might have it.
Yeah.
Okay, so but your purse, they did. Someone here in the car.
Restaurant staff provided video footage showing her throwing items at an employee.
I just locked the side door. She comes over to me and starts screaming in my face in front of the entire restaurant. Screaming at me for no reason, telling me I'm a dick, I'm an asshole.
So then when we were sitting out here waiting, and the guys were going back in looking for my purse or whatever, my daughter was just laying on the horn.
Oh, yeah. So I heard the 911 call.
Uh-huh.
And,
we were just being obnoxious. Yeah.
And they're laughing on their way out. They're like, oh, nothing's going to happen. No, she's like, you. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to call. So that, and again, I know we talked about it, pressing charges. Yeah, I will. I'm going to go with the obstruction. I was going to do disorderly, but I'm just going to do the battery. And a little bit disorderly, I'm not going to hit with 3 things.
So if you want to tell her that she's no longer welcome here,
I'll let her know.
Like you said, battery, and then we've got another charge on her.
And then I'll pull a separate number for the trespass.
So will I get in trouble if I put on the reviews?
No, that's a speech law. You can do whatever the hell you want with that.
After everything's said and done, I'm going to go ahead and just let you know you're no longer welcome at our restaurant, okay?
Oh, don't you worry. And you're not the owner, so quit calling yourself the owner.
Thank you.
Yeah, quit your false pretense.
That's good. I appreciate that.
So this is a trespass warrant. Do you understand what that is?
Yeah, never come back. That's fine. Yeah, thanks.
All right, we're going to go over. We're going to take a walk over to my car, okay?
Okay. With me?
Yeah. Can it okay if I go your now?
Yes, if she stays with me.
Yeah, she can come along with us. We're just going to go right around the corner to my car.
She was charged with simple battery and resisting arrest without violence.
Welcome to Speed Bodycam channel, where we share police bodycam footage. We are a dedicated team focused on creating educational and engaging content about law enforcement. Using AI and advanced technology combined with editing skill, we carefully craft our own authentic videos. Our editing team worked hard to highlight the emotional and real-life challenge officers face every day. Through impactful storytelling, we bring this story to life and share important lessons to raise awareness about the need to respect and comply with law enforcement. Please note that the content we present is not intended to promote or glorify violence, nor to condemn any individual or organization. We share this video for educational purposes, reporting and encouraging compliance with law and law enforcement in your area. Additionally, our body cam footage is edited for brevity and to comply with YouTube's community guidelines, focusing on journalistic integrity while bringing both entertainment and meaningful lessons. We appreciate YouTube for providing a wonderful platform to reach viewers and share valuable content worldwide. Our audience support is a huge motivation for us to continue producing meaningful content every day, and it means so much to us. Thank you for being a part of the Speed Body Cam community.
That's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.